Everybody, welcome to the studio of BLUETTI. Pew 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 pew. Okay, guys, very good to see you here on what day is it today? I forgot what day it is today. So happy I am about to come in Christmas and you know all those crazy stuff are gonna happen in our live room. So guys, very good to have you here. Again on YouTube and on Facebook. I'm your host Tim. Okay, those who follow me on Facebook know my real name. It's long, so it's Ilya. Okay, but okay, right. You could call me both. So I'm your host for today, just like for past 6 months, I guess. Right? If you guys still remember back in the days when we were doing lessons with Gabriel, drop me a like and tell me I remember in the comments. I really want to see. If you guys remember Gabriel, those were the guys who were with us since the very beginning, okay? And actually it's funny because Gabriel is Italian and I was like, BLUETTI sounds Italian. I was like, are you the owner? Are you the boss of the company? That's what I thought when I first met Gabriel back in the day 6 months ago. So guys, I'm your host for today and today we're talking about everything you need to be independent, everything you need to be independent from the grid power, okay? We're talking about EB70S right here. Solar panels, okay, recently I'm just obsessed with solar more than ever, even though it's winter and we wouldn't get as much input as on sunny days and, you know, in warm time of the year, but, you know, still solar panels, they're there, and we're talking about PV120, PV200, EB70S and PV120, EB70S and PV200. Of course, we prepared bundles for you guys. AC200P, okay, B230, B300, PV350 at 350 watt solar panel. AC200P, B230, the bundle, plus you will get a free XT90 to P090D, AC200P and B300, free X90 to P090D, and AC200P plus PV350, okay? So this is the agenda for today. As I said in the preview, in the advertising on Facebook, we have giveaways every 20 minutes. Okay, so grab a chair, invite your friends, click that like button right now, subscribe or follow if you have not yet, because you need this to take part in our giveaways. We're giving away BLUETTI cap, as well as the BLUETTI t-shirt, as well as the K2 power bank, a 175 watt-hour power bank that will keep your devices nice and juicy during the whole day. Whether you're a student or you're a worker, office worker, you need, you know, have this peace of mind that your devices can be recharged at a time, and we want to give you that power bank, but please take it from us. How do you take it from us? Just be active in the comments and don't forget to follow or subscribe. Press the like button and share with your friends. It helps with the algorithms a lot. We just released the video tour to our factory. If you guys watch it, if you have not, make sure that you guys follow us and subscribe to us on YouTube. We release cool videos sometimes. Enter that code because it will save you money. It will save you up to $140 if I'm not mistaken. We're talking about today, okay? My goal today as a host is not to sell you stuff, is to help you find the best power station for your needs, for your lifestyle, for your, you know, for the way you see power, portable power stations in your life, okay? I would be very happy if you also get a solar panel with it because we go eco-friendly, we go to solar energy here at BLUETTI. And yeah, so guys, I'll be just happy to help you find the best power station for you, okay? So let's get started. EB70S is what you're gonna kick things off with. EB70S is the smallest power station for today in this live room. So EB70S is right here in front of us. Let's find out what EB70S is. First of all, guys, I want to look at the battery because we want to know how long will it stay on, right? This one has a 716 watt-hour battery, okay? What about the battery chemistry? It's lithium iron phosphate, LiFePO4. You probably heard there are two main types of batteries, lithium ion and lithium iron phosphate. So we are using lithium iron phosphate, LiFePO4, because they are more stable, safer, have a longer cycle, lifespan, right? Just better. So we use them. Lithium iron phosphate batteries. How many life cycles do we have here? We're talking about discharging it, and then charging it back, discharging and charging it back. How many times can we do that? Any guesses? 2,500 times, even more. And then the battery does not die, it just degrades to 80% of the original capacity. So you can still be using it. It's just like your phone battery functions kind of worse in a couple of years, right? After a couple of years. So the same thing happens here. It degrades to 80% of the original capacity, but you can still be using it no problem after 2,500 plus life cycles. Okay, now how about charging of EB70S? Okay, the first thing you want to know is how do you put it back to life? How do you actually recharge it? Because it's easy to discharge, as we'll find out, as it has so many different outputs. We can be using them non-stop, for different devices, for our phones, laptops, returning our cameras, drones if we're shooting or doing something else. Even run a coffee makers, some other utensils, and electric tools, TVs, all this stuff you will recharge. You can potentially discharge it pretty quick. So you want to know, how do you actually recharge it? Okay, there are several methods to recharge your EB70S. Number one is solar. Okay, solar charging is the good method. PV charging. Connect the solar panels in series or parallel to EB70S via the solar charging cable. The open circuit voltage is from 12 to 28 volts. The input current is 8 amps max, and the input power is 200 watts max. Okay, so 200 watts max for solar, 12 to 28 volts, 8 amps solar charging. Okay, of course there are other charging methods like standard default wall charging from the wall outlet, from AC charging, right? Also, there is a car charging from your car power socket when you're on the go, so you can choose the best way to charge EB70S for you. EB70S is 12.6 inches by 8.5 inches by 8.7 inches. It weighs net 21.4 pounds, and it can function properly under temperature from -4 Fahrenheit to 104 degrees Fahrenheit, and when you charge it, you better be keeping it in the temperature from 32 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit, and the working humidity is from 10 to 90 degrees. What is in the box of EB70S? You see, guys, there are two types of accessories. Ones that you can get on our website, you can pay for them, and the other ones are default accessories. They're there in the box, so you just receive them for free. Now, we have the power station itself in the box. We have AC adapter to recharge from the wall outlet or from another AC, plugs, like for example from a generator. Car charging cable, solar charging cable, user manual, and a warranty card is what we have in the box. Okay, now let's take a look at the outputs on EB70S, because we want to make sure that we have enough outputs to recharge all of our devices. So it starts here from the top. On the top we have a 15-watt wireless charging output. If your phone supports wireless charging, place it here in the center on the top. Then make sure that you turn DC on, because the wireless charging it is DC, it is direct current, so we want to turn DC on. Is here. Okay, once DC is on, and we can see it here. Hold on a second, let's try. We just turn the light on. Okay, all right, okay, we have a light. Cool. Yeah, my phone is right now charging from DC. Just took some time for it to kick on. So my phone is right now charging from this wireless charging pad on the top, 15 watts. Let's see what load we see right now. It's 6 watts, and it's climbing up 7 watts. It's going to continue climb up 7 watts. Okay, so 8 watts, yeah, as I said. Okay guys, cool. So this is the wattage we have right now. I'm using the wireless charging pad on the top. Okay, now when we have this perfect angle, let's find out what outputs we have. So here we have two PD outputs, PD 3.0, 100 watts max. So those ones are basically like a USB Type-C charging, right? So you can, those are the ones that you can use for your MacBook, for example. PD 3.0. We also have two USB Type A ports, 5 volts, 3 amps, okay, 1, 2, 12 volt and 10 amp ports, 1, 2. Of course, a standard car cigarette lighter, 12 volts and 10 amps to run our fridges and whatnot. We also have 4 AC outlets. Those are just like wall outlets, right? Look, we have 1, 2, and 3, 4. AC outputs 100 to 120 volts and 800 watts maximum. 800 watts maximum. That means that you can hook up devices, and as long as they don't exceed 800 watts, you're just fine. You can use EB70S. Okay. Now, we also have a light here, guys, as you've already noticed. The light has 3 modes. This is lower, medium, and SOS mode right here. On the top we have this nice carrying handle right here, okay. On the back, so we don't have anything, and then the specifications here, so you can place it against the wall. Here we have the fans, so make sure that the wind goes through, okay. And on the bottom we have this anti-slip surface right here. This is pretty much it EB70S has. Now we also have this nice screen that shows us data. So let's see what we can observe from the screen. Okay, so number one, we can see the battery life. The battery life shows us percentage, like 40, 20%. Right now it says 40%. Actually, it can be anywhere from 20 to 40. Now next we have input on the top. So how many watts are being pulled out from this portable power station, and how many watts are being put out is the output, excuse me, and the input is how many watts are coming in. When we're charging EB70S, how many watts are coming in. All right, and this is how many watts are coming out, or being pulled out from, drawn from the EB70S. So we'll see up to 800 watts here. If it's higher than that, it shouldn't be this way, it will drop down. Now 60 Hertz is the frequency, right? So the standard frequency in America, 60 Hertz, but this machine also supports 50 Hertz. Now, if you're in the UK, if you're in Australia or in Japan or in Europe, 50 Hertz, the frequency is there, so you can actually change the frequency here. But this is the American version. By default, it's 60 Hertz. Okay. As you guys see, the screen turns off by itself. It only can stay on for a minute max. Okay. All right. Now, what else do we have here? We have Eco here. Eco stands for Eco mode. Okay. Eco mode saves the battery by turning the AC inverter off in 4 hours. It turns the AC inverter off if there is no load, like 0, or if the load is not higher than 10 watts. It does not affect the DC load. Input is here, Eco mode is here, output, frequency, battery life. If we have any alerts like battery low, overheat, overload, short circuit, etc., we will see the alerts in red on the screen. Okay, this is the input MPPT, 12 to 28 volts, 200 watts max. Okay, the input is right there. All right, guys, now you're probably thinking, so how long can I run my devices, just my everyday devices from EB70S? Okay, so if we're talking about smartphone, it's always at hand, right? We always have it with us. We want to recharge it. So how long will it take us to recharge? How long will it take us to discharge EB70S if we are charging our smartphone? So you see, for a normal smartphone, you can charge it 50 to 60 times from EB70S. For a 10 watt-hour smartphone, you can charge it 50 to 60 times. Isn't that great? For an LED light bulb, 20 watts, It's actually already quite a big LED light bulb because a normal LED light bulb is only at 10 watts. This one is 20 watts. How long can we run a 20 watt LED bulb from EB70S? 20 to 30 hours before we discharge EB70S completely. Why do you guys think the time varies from 20 to 30 hours? It depends on weather conditions and other factors. So a TV, around 7 to 8 hours, a 75 watt TV can run it for 7 to 8 hours from EB70S. Electronic tools of 80 watts, we can run them for 7 to 8 hours. A refrigerator of 90 watts, we can run it from 6 to 7 hours. A slow cooker, you can run it for 2 to 3 hours at 200 watt slow cooker, 2 to 3 hours. Really good results. Okay. Again, guys, charging, AC charging from the wall outlet, from solar panels, PV charging, car charging. These are the main charging methods of EB70S. Okay. Now it's time to talk about solar panels of ours. So let's see what we have prepared in terms of solar panels. Okay. So number one is, of course, PV120. PV120 is our smallest solar panel, okay? And PV120 has the maximum input of 120 watts, okay? So our cell efficiency is 23.4%. This is actually a high cell efficiency. If you Google what is the cell efficiency of a solar panel is, you will probably find 23.4%. Okay. It works with most solar generators that have MC4 adapters. So not only with our stations, but also with other stations. Let's see how long will it take for PV120 to charge different power stations of ours. So number one, EB55. EB55 is a 537 watt-hour power station. With one PV120, we can recharge it in 5 hours. For a standard P, 2 kilowatt-hour power station with two PV120s, we'll recharge it in 8.5 hours. And if you guys see, like, numbers are not that small, 8.5 hours, okay, it will take some time. Good news is that you can actually charge it and discharge it at the same time without harming the battery. So don't worry about it. You can be charging them from solar panels and discharging them at the same time. No problems whatsoever. Okay, Helena, is the laptop ready so I can show how to purchase and later, and that I can show how to get our giveaways. Okay, so, all right, let's see, guys. Hold on a sec, guys, because I haven't seen your comments yet. Right now, I will be able to, okay, and I will show you guys how to purchase during the live stream, saving tons of money. Not tons of money, this is kind of metaphorical, but a lot of money. Okay, so here we are on YouTube watching the BLUETTI live stream. I want to say hi, first of all, to everybody, and let's go here to the description. Now we have EB70S here, and description says we can save $70 with this discount. Let's try if it works or not. So click the link here. It will transfer to the website, BLUETTIpower.com. Let's give it some time. Okay, here we are on the website. As you guys can see, we are all about Christmas right now. We already are in the Christmas mood. You know, as the song says. Okay, I'm not gonna sing it. All right, so EB70S gray. Okay, cool. What we want to do right now is to purchase it and to enter that code that claims to save us $70. Let's find out if it works or not. Okay, let's give it some time. It takes longer than normal.
Yeah.
The Wi-Fi here is...
Oh, I think it's because of the laptop. Because we put it on sleep mode. That's why it's loading slow. Because we need to refresh it, actually.
Okay.
Oh, no, I mean, we need to restart it.
Okay, okay. All right. So here we are, guys, and we want to enter the code here. Okay, let's enter the code and see if it works. $569 becomes $499 as it claims. We are actually saving what we are saving, how much? $70. Exactly, $70. Very good results. So we indeed just saved $70. All right, so it worked. Very good, guys. Remember to enter discount codes. They start with live. They are only valid during the live stream live. This one was, again, this is the code. Oh yeah, this is BLUETTI bugs, by the way, guys. If you have any BLUETTI bugs, remember to use them to live, EB17S, okay. And if you have any BLUETTI bugs, use them too. Back to the studio. Okay, guys. Now, of course, we want to go solar if we can, and now we can. So PV120 is our smallest solar panel. PV120, again, it has the maximum input of 120 watts, and it costs only $299. But right now, with the special discount code LIVEPV120, it actually only costs $249. It's a small solar panel that is suitable for you guys to carry around, and yeah, you can get it right now. And if you enter the code LIVEPV120, you will see the price for you changes from $299 to $249. Okay, now let me finally see some comments, because I was like, I want to see the comments, and all I did was just show people how to purchase. Okay, nice. We have 27 people right now on YouTube, and we also live streaming on Facebook. All right, hello Sharfar Maid, hello JR, Paul Cluzio. Paul, didn't you win the giveaway last time? I remember you. Okay, the regular tourist.
We are giving away Christmas tree today.
Yeah, oh really? Mm-hmm. What, is this like apart from our normal giveaway, we also give away the BLUETTI Christmas tree?
Yeah, we have a BLUETTI Christmas tree.
Alright guys, so Helena just astonished me with this great news. We're giving away BLUETTI Christmas tree. Alright, so stay tuned for it. And the regular tourist, hello, I want to respond to your questions. We offer in the bundle A100P and B230. Yes, indeed, we can connect A100P and B230. Yes, we can. We need 2 cables for that, but it's totally possible. Yeah, you lost last time, Paul. Congrats on that again. Okay. Okay, Wave from Science. Hello, Jeff. Very good to see you here as always. Thank you for answering our community's question. Julie, Beth, thank you for coming again. And Beth, thank you for your comments under our video to a factory tour. I recognize you immediately. Okay. William, hello, William. Very good to see you. Okay, guys, back to the topic. So, PV120. $299 for 120 watts of input, but right now with the code LIVEPV120, the price for you is $249. PV200 is just his older brother. PV200 has the maximum input of 200 watts. It's just like, it has the same, it has, from the exterior, from material, it has the same characteristics like PV120, so it's made of monocrystalline solar cells with up to 23.4% of cell efficiency, long-lasting ATFE coating, foldable and portable, compatible with most solar generators with the MC4 connectors, and it also has a 12-month warranty. Now, how long it takes for PV200 to recharge different devices, different power stations of ours. For EB55, with the capacity of 537 watt-hours, with one PV200 we will be able to recharge from 0 to 80% in 3 hours. For BLUETTI A200P with the capacity of 2 kilowatt-hours, with 2 PV200s we will recharge in 5.5 hours. For A200 Max, again 2 kilowatt-hours, with 4 PV200s we will recharge in 3 hours. For BLUETTI A200 and B300, here's the B300, the capacity is 3 kilowatt-hours. We'll recharge it in 2.5 hours with 8 PV200s. And finally, for BLUETTI EP500 with the capacity of 5.1 kilowatt-hours, with 6 PV200s, we'll recharge it in 4.5 hours. Pretty good results. And again, don't forget you can recharge it, you can charge it and discharge it at the same time without harming the battery, so don't worry about it, and you can use it happily and safely. Alright guys, for PV200, the price is $499, but again, if you enter the code LIVEPV200, you are saving money. The price for you is only $429 as opposed to $499. $499 is the website price. When you go to the website, you will find out the price is $499 indeed, but right now it's $429 with the code LivePV200, okay? And finally, moving on to our bundles, EB70S and PV120. The price is $868 and the live stream price is $748, okay? Discount code is EB70S PV120. So how about, guys, I show you PV200. Here's PV200. Here's what it looks like folded, okay? All right, and now I'm going to unfold it and show you guys what it looks like when I actually open it. All right, so, oops, sorry. EB70S here. Okay, guys, so here's the PV200. PV120 looks just exactly like that, just a little bit smaller. It has a carrying handle here on the top, okay? All the wires and cords that we need, cables, are here. Okay, so here are the cables. All right, this is the length of the cable. Also want to show you that. Take a look at the length of the cable itself. It's pretty long, isn't it? Okay, we have all the tech specs and details here on the surface of PV200, so we know where to have a look when we need them. For example, we have model here. It's PV200. We have peak power, 200 watts. Solar cell, mono. Solar cell lamination, ETFE. Cell efficiency, up to 23.4%. Voltage at max power is 20.5 volts. Current at max power is 9.7 amps. Open circuit voltage is 26.1 volts. And short circuit current is 10.3 amps. Operating temperature is from -10 to 65 degrees Celsius. And as you guys can see, or probably cannot see, but it's doubled in German, right? Because we also vend in Europe, European Union, and also the UK, Canada, Mexico, you know, Japan. So if you guys watching us not from the US, just go to the website and choose your country there, okay? And as you guys can see, you will receive same products but adapted for your country. For a power station, it's going to be plugs for your country, voltage for your country, and for solar panels. Solar panels can be used around the world, just that it's going to be doubled in the language of the country. Okay, so here's the PV200 solar panel. Here's our credentials. And let's put the cables back. And it's time to finally open the panel. Before we open the panel, I want to show you guys that we have those kickstands here. So these are the kickstands that will help us choose the angle to position it. This is 45 degrees. If we go up, it's plus and minus 5 degrees. So you see, guys, this is the kickstands. Okay, now let's open it up. Okay, I'm just gonna hold it because there is no enough space here to actually place it, but it's okay. All right, guys, so here is the PV200 panel. You guys can see it has like 4 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4 here, like 4 panels in it, and this is the length of it. It's quite long, isn't it? It's not as small as it looks when it's folded, isn't it? Okay, so PV200 in front of you. PV120 looks just like that, a little bit smaller. All right, guys, so for EB70S right here and PV120, the price is $868. The website price, of course. And the live stream price is $748. So if you enter the code EB70S PV120, you are saving $120. Can you believe me, guys? $120 you can save if you enter the code EB70S PV100. Okay. Now, How about EB70S and PV200? The website price is $1,068 and the live stream price is $928. Discount code is EB70S PV200. You're saving even more, $140. $140 are being saved right now by you if you enter the code LivePV200, EB70S PV200. Okay, so let me show you how to purchase during the live stream. Here we are in description. Let's go and get EB70S PV200. Copy this code. Click here. Here we are on the website. Let's choose what we're getting today. We want to get EB70S and PV200. Click here. Give us some time to load. Right now we can choose the option buy with Shop Pay or more payment options. Wait for it to pop up. Okay, so here's what you're getting: PV200 and EB70S. Okay, hold on a second, guys. More payment options right here. We also have discounts available because we logged into our account. Paste the code. $1,068 becomes $928. You are indeed saving $140. Also, if you logged into your account, if you don't have an account yet, just sign up. And you might have some BLUETTI bucks. Okay, you can collect BLUETTI bucks by different ways. You can just, log in and do all this stuff. And you can also purchase and we'll get some BLUETTI bucks. So here's the discounts that we have right now for our account. So I'm going to use this one. This is the biggest one. Press apply. Plus we have the discount code here from the live stream. And in total, let's see, we were saving $140 with this code alone. But let's see how it works with both the code and BLUETTI bucks. The price for us is moving even lower from $928 to $878 only. Okay, this is the price for us. This is the final price for us. We had additional $50 off plus $140 off, so we had $190 off in total. And the price for us from initial $1,068, the website price right now is only $878. Okay guys, back to the studio. So here's how you purchase during the live stream. Don't forget to enter the discount codes. Okay, how about our giveaways, by the way? I was just thinking it's quite long, and where are the giveaways?
2 minutes left.
2 minutes, right?
Now everybody, don't forget we have a Christmas tree giveaway.
We have a Christmas tree giveaway. Is Paul just sending this emojis of Christmas tree? This is what he's saying. Yeah, exactly. Any idea when the PV400 from Indiegogo will ship? I will ask our Indiegogo team. I have no data on that. Okay. I had a solar installation on the roof of my house today, so it's been a long day for me. Okay, Short Farm Mate, congratulations, and thank you for going solar. You are so inspiring. Your story inspires all of us. We should all go solar. Let's go for it. Okay.
Contact the crowdfunding team at BLUETTI. Crowdfunding team.
I think the shipping date is universal, so we can just ask them when they're gonna ship.
No, but like if they directly contact crowdfunding, they won't get the answer directly from crowdfunding.
Okay, do you know their email or
crowdfunding?
What mean crowdfunding?
BLUETTI, I think, or BLUETTI Power.
Okay, all right, cool. So, okay, guys, right, moving on AC200P. AC200P. And by the way, guys, we have our giveaway. Hey, we're frozen. And we have our giveaway after like a minute. Actually, last 44 seconds. 44 seconds, we have our first inconvenience, guys. We didn't have the video or audio for a couple of for a minute or so. So excuse me for that, guys. Okay, we're back right now. Hopefully we can hear us. You guys can hear us and see us. Great. Okay. All right, guys. Is there a sound?
Yeah.
Is there a sound?
Yes.
You sure? Okay, cool. So lost you, Tim. Okay, we'll be back, right? Okay, cool. How do you enter the giveaway? Jeremiah, all you want to do is just be active in the comments. Type t-shirt in the comments. Type t-shirt in the comments. T-shirt, comments, t-shirt, t-shirt, t-shirt in the comments. Okay? All right, cool. T-shirt in the comments, and let's see who gets our t-shirt. We have this shirt is 100% cotton, and it's really pleasant to touch, skin friendly. So let's see who gets our t-shirt today. Guys, the giveaways are only for the United States of America. Okay, it has to do with shipping, so we can only ship to the United States for now. So when you win our giveaway, you have to give us a shipping address in the US. Okay, cool. T-shirt. Here's the t-shirt, by the way. Let me show it to you. We have different sizes. Here's what it looks like. Here's our design. We have the Just Power On here. Just Power On, Just Power On, Just Power On. And BLUETTI logo on the back side. And we say, it actually says, I take you as the only, please don't take me as one. Interesting. Made in China. Okay.
Oh, and this is actually limited now because we are launching the black t-shirt soon. So,
yeah, you know, like maybe in a couple of years we'll like, oh, you have the white t-shirt from BLUETTI? Yeah, I actually do. It was limited edition, you know. So
first ever.
Yeah, so all right guys, t-shirt. Can I buy this t-shirt? You see, this is the thing, regular tourists, you cannot, for now you cannot buy them. So they are so valuable because we only give them away. You cannot buy them for now. Yeah, all right, t-shirt.
You can't even buy it in the future.
Oh really?
Yeah,
confirmed.
The white one, we don't have it anymore.
I thought we would sell the merch. That's what I thought, but
you can only use the BLUETTI box.
I actually don't understand why don't we sell merch, but it's okay. It's just another topic.
You can use the BLUETTI box to redeem it. So the only way to get the merch is to use the BLUETTI box.
Yeah. So yeah, to answer your question, no, you can't just buy the t-shirt. It can be given away to you, but like you have to buy something on the website. You can learn more about BLUETTI box program on the website, BLUETTIpower.com. So t-shirt, no, for now we only give away the white t-shirt, okay, this t-shirt. So just type t-shirt in the comments, guys. And I always have winners, so I will choose a winner from Facebook, not me, but I will announce the winners from Facebook and YouTube. So let's go, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, so the winner from Facebook is Joseph Emerald. Joseph Emerald. Congratulations, Joseph. And the winner from YouTube is William C. I'm sorry. Which one?
This one.
Okay, William C.Y. Wong. Yes, William C.I. Wong. Congratulations, William. Congratulations, Joseph. Guys, please send an email to helena@bluetti.com for the shipment within 48 hours. Please send your t-shirt size, shipping address, phone number, and the full name. Again, the winner from Facebook is Joseph Erenald, and the winner from YouTube is William C.Y. Wong. Okay, congratulations guys, and you guys are the winners of our first giveaway today. All right, so good evening James, good evening Ans1293, Rami, Egbert, Spine Shank, I'm sorry. Okay, very good to see you guys, and let's keep going. We still have a lot of things to talk about. Okay, so AC to 100p, our next portable power station right here, AC to 100p. So guys, the AC to 100p is significantly bigger. This one is a 716 watt hour of battery capacity and 800 watts of AC load maximum. But AC to 100p on the other hand is just another division, another game. So the capacity here is 2000 watt hours or 2 kilowatt hours. The AC load is 2 kilowatts or 2000 watts AC pure sine wave inverter with a surge of 4800 watts. The battery chemistry is the same here, and here it's lithium iron phosphate LiFePO4 battery with 3500 plus life cycles before the battery degrades to 80% of the original capacity. We have 17 outputs here and 7 ways to recharge it, okay? Of course, we can recharge from the wall outlet or from a car generator, from a generator, from a gas, propane, or diesel generator, from a solar panel, from a lead acid battery, from our car through a car charging port, for from dual AC, meaning from AC from the wall outlet with 2 adapters, and from the wall outlet and solar panels at the same time. The maximum solar input is 700 watts and the maximum fast dual charging input is 1200 watts, okay? Okay, this is AC to 100p. Now let's take a look at how big is it, guys. You probably can understand approximately how big it is, but I will tell you the exact dimensions of AC to 100p. AC to 100p is 16.5 inches by 11 inches by 15.2 inches, okay? It weighs net 60.6 pounds. It can work perfectly under the temperature from 32 to 104 Fahrenheit. And if you store it without using it, just store it there, make sure the temperature is anywhere from 14 to 113 degrees Fahrenheit. And the working humidity is from 10 to 90%. What is in the box of AC to 100p? We have an bulky AC adapter and an AC cable. We have an MC4 solar charging cable, MC4 to XT90. We have a car charging cable, car to XT90. We have an XT90 to aviation plug, and I actually have this one right here with me. You will find out why we need it later, okay? We also have a user manual in the box, a warranty card, and a certificate of QC quality certificate quality pass, okay? Those were the default accessories that you will find in the box. You don't have to purchase them separately. If you want to get accessories that are not included, you can get a 12 volt 25 amp aviation plug to XT60 output, 1225 XT60 to SPC45 output, 12 or 24 volt lead acid battery charging cable, XT90 to red black clamp input, connector to dual AC adapter, female 7909 to XT90, a trolley, and even a carry bag. You can get it all, but these are optional accessories. You can get them on BLUETTIpower.com. Okay, AC to 100p has 17 outputs. Okay, it has 17 outputs, so let's see what outputs we have here. Let's find out. All right, so number one, we have this car powered socket right here, okay? 12 volt and 10 amp car powered socket, as you guys can see. It's right here, okay. Now, here we have a 12 volt and 25 amp plug, okay. 12 volt and 3 amp plug, 2 of them. PD at 60 watts, USB 5 volt and 3 amps, and 2 more USB-A ports, 4 USB-A ports in total. And we have 6 wall outlets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, same wall outlets, 100 to 120 volts, 2000 watts. We also have a screen here, and we have 2 wireless charging pads on the top, rated at 15 watts. Let's turn the screen on and see what we actually can observe from the screen. So in the center of the screen we have the battery life, 87%. Okay, if we click here, what we can see is the battery voltage, 53.3 volts, battery current, 0.1, 0.2 amps, battery state of charge right now is at 87%, and battery management state stand by. Let's go back. On the top we have the date and the time. Then we have the PV or car input. We click here, we can see how many watts are coming in when we're charging our AC100P from a PV or car input. Input voltage, input current, input power, generation energy, and carbon dioxide emissions. Okay, we click here, we can see adapter input. Input voltage, input current, and input power. How many watts are coming in when we're charging from an adapter. Next we have the load, DC load. How many watts are being drawn from different outputs. We have the output voltage here, output power in total, and then we have the data for each output. 12 volt 3 amp output, current and power. 12 volt 10 amp output, current and power. 12 volt 25 amp output, amperage and wattage here. And USB, PD, and wireless ports here, power. Okay. Now here we have the AC load. Those ones, right? Output voltage, output current, output power, and output frequency. All right, here we have the buttons to turn DC on. So right now we can use this wireless charging pads on the top, 12 volt 25 amp port, 12 volt 3 amp port, car signal ladder, PD60, USB 5 volt 3 amps, this and this one. These are all DC. AC on, and right now we can use 6 outputs right here. Okay, if you want to make some changes in the settings, make sure you first turn both DC and AC off and go to settings. In the settings, we can control different things. For example, we can set AC output voltage. It can be either 120 volts, standard in America, or 100 volts, here, around the world, right? Next we have AC output frequency, 60 Hz in America and 50 Hz in UK, Europe, Japan, etc. So you can set it here. DC input source, PV or car, eco mode, on or off, yes or no. Eco mode again saves the battery. But turning off the AC inverter after 4 hours of no load, it saves your battery, so better keep it on. If you don't want it on, turn off. Okay, language, we can choose English or Japanese. Buzzer settings, on or off. Buzz settings, when we have an alert, an alarm, do you guys want to hear the buzz? Like, beep, if you do, keep it on. If you don't, turn it off, like that. Okay? Next we have date settings. So we can set a date here and the time here. And now I am not lecturing from 2020. It's just that we didn't set the date correctly. Okay. Now, here's what it looks like in Japanese. Why is it in Japanese, you might ask? Because you see, this unit can be used both in the United States and in Japan. Okay, let's go switch back to English. Here we go. Okay, data here. We have product info, AC to 100p. We have DSP version, ARM version, BMS version, and HMI version. Inverter and charger info. We have PV and car charge, adapter charge, DC output, and AC output. If you guys take a look, you will find out that this is the info we could access from the home page, right? So I'm not going to be stopping here. Everything we could see from the home page. Okay, next we have BMS maintenance. Again, if we click on the battery on the home page, it's the same info. Okay, cool. Next we have the fault history. These are the faults that happened to this unit. And don't worry, don't freak out. It's just that we were testing this particular unit. Many faults happened to it. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, etc. And we have the day when it happened, 2020, first month, January 20th, 4 p.m. And here's the error code. Okay, we can go see next error. Many errors happen to it indeed. Okay, we can always clear it after we fix the errors. Okay, let's go back and check out faults. Those are the current faults. If now we have no faults happening, but if we did, this dot will turn orange or whatever color that is. So here are all the folds, and they also have the code. For example, from 1 to 55, right? 12-volt 25 amp DC output locked. Okay, so we have all the folds here, and when we have the fold, it will show us the fold code, right? Like for example, 31. What is it? We always having 31, 31, 31. What does it mean? We can go back to folds and check and find 31. 31 is here, and it means INV overload. Okay, so now we know what the error is. Maybe we can fix it, you know, but by getting rid of the cause of the error. If we can always contact customer service. Okay guys, so that was the screen of AC to 100p. Right now let me show you this side because it has some inputs. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a input adapter, 58.8 volts, 500 watts max. This is the adapter input, and this one is PV 35 to 150 volts, 12 amps max. This is both PV inputs, so for solar panels, and car charging for input. 12 to 30 volts for car, and 8.2 amps. Okay. Now here we have the fans. The fans make sure that the unit stays nice and cool, and you know the air goes through. I can show you this. See, we have the fan on this side too. All right, we have all the technical specifications here, so we can find them on the back side of A200p, and this is probably what you're gonna see most of the time from your unit. 17 outputs for 99% of devices. Charging of AC to 100p. There are 5 ways to charge. Number 1, from AC wall outlet. Number 2, from the solar panels. Choose the solar panels with working voltage DC 35 volts to 150 volts. Max current of the solar is 12 amps max. Number 3, from this car lighter port. Can be charged with 8.2 amp maximum current. Number 4, from a generator, either gasoline, propane, or a diesel generator. Number 5, from lead acid battery. The maximum current again is 8.2 amps, either 12 volt or 24 volt lead acid battery. Now some estimation time, or how long we can run different devices from A200p. Smartphone of 10 watt hours. We can charge it for 7 to 8 hours. Excuse me, I don't think this is correct. Yeah, it's okay guys, let's leave that alone. Now here is, no, it's definitely, excuse me, my bad. Wrong data about smartphone. I don't have a current data on smartphone, but here's some other data on other devices. LED lamp of 20 watt hours, 75 to 85 hours. TV, 35 inches, 75 watt hours, 20 to 22 hours. Okay, we now have what, a World Cup in Qatar, so maybe you want to watch TV outdoors. You can use A200p or even EB70S for it, right? Electric tools, 80 watt hours. We can run them from 19 to 20 hours. A fridge of 90 watt hours, we can run it from 17 to 19 hours. Electric cooker of 200 watt hours, we can run it for 8 to 9 hours. Okay. All right, guys. And you might be wondering, what is the price? I actually think that A200p has a very good price to quality ratio, so it's $1,399 only. It's already a very low price. You can just go to the website and purchase. You don't need any discount code. The price is already very low, $1,399. Okay, let me have a sip of water. Now let's talk about expansion batteries. I saw questions about, connecting A200P to expansion batteries? Well, yeah, originally it was not supposed to be connected to the expansion batteries, but later on we figured out the ways to connect to A200P to B230 or to B300. So let's first talk about B230. B230 is an expansion battery. Let me show it to you. The one you see right here is B300, okay? It's a bigger one. B230 is smaller and less heavy. Let's put it that way. Okay, so here's B230 expansion battery. The capacity of B230 is 2048 watt hours, 40 amp hours. The type of the battery is the same. It's here, 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 and even on EB70S. It's lithium iron phosphate or LiFePO4. Life cycles are 3,500 plus life cycles to 80% original capacity. Has a built-in management system, MPPT controller, BMS, etc. Okay, the weight is 48 pounds. Dimensions are 16.5 inches by 11 inches by 8.91 inches. When you're charging B230, make sure that the ambient temperature is anywhere from 32 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. And when you're discharging your B230, when you're actually running it, when you're using it, or when you just store it, okay, make sure that the temperature is from -4 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Working environment humidity is from 10 to 90 degrees. Standard battery voltage is 51.2 volts DC, and battery expansion port is 58.8 volts DC, 8 amps. Okay, alright guys, this is the general data about B230. Now, how about accessories? What accessories do we have? Let's find out what accessories we have in the box. So when you buy B230, what you have in the box is the battery itself, okay? And I just like the size. Like it's not as big as B200. It just looks much less scary to me, you know, less heavy too. It's 48 pounds. Remember that number because I'll tell you how much B200 weighs later. So in the box of B230, we have a battery expansion cable P090A for battery expansion to connect B230 with AC200 Max. With that cable, you can connect it to AC200 Max directly. You don't need any additional cables, unlike for AC200P. We also have a user manual and a warranty card and a certificate of quality pass. Those are accessories that are in the box. We also have optional accessories like T500 adapter, D050S DC charging enhancer kit. It includes the D050S unit itself, PV charging cable, car charging cable, D050S lead acid charging cable, cigarette lighter port DC5521, support device with DC5521 input ports such as router, camera, laptop, etc. P090D7909, okay, and P090D XT90 to X90 aviation plug. Those are all additional accessories. And P090D to MC4. Connect B230 or B300 with EP500 Pro. Alright guys, right now let's talk about charging of B230 alone. Because again, it is an expansion battery, okay? So you would normally use it with AC200 Max, AC200P. But you can use it on its own. It's a battery, perfect. Do we have any outputs? In fact, we do there on this side. Let's take a look at the outputs. In terms of outputs, we have a car power socket, 12 volts and 10 amps right here, so we can run fridges, right? Okay, car power socket, 12 volts and 10 amps. We have a USB-C, 100 watts. We have a USB-A, 18 watts. So we do have outputs here. So you can use it on its own, no problem. Not many outputs though, so you probably would use it as an expansion battery. No wonder it's called expansion battery. Charging. So number one is AC charging. Charge B230 with T500 adapter. Estimation charging time is actually from 4.6 hours to 5.1 hours. Okay, there is a formula to calculate it. It's in the user manual there, but I'll tell you, the capacity is 2048 watt hours with a T500 adapter. It's a 500 watt adapter. You'll recharge it from 4.6 to 5.1 hours. Yeah, fully recharge. Okay, this is number one charging method. Number two charging, and again, AC input is 100 to 240 volts AC. Depends on the country. 50-60 hertz, 7.5 amps max. Next one is an expansion charging. Okay, we have expansion charging. So number one is we can recharge AC 200 max. We don't have AC 200 max here. It looks pretty much like AC 200p, but different. We can recharge AC 200 max and B230 together, connected, right, with T500 adapter. So it's not a charging method if you're planning to use B230 with AC 200 max. Next, we have AC 200 max plus B230 extra batteries. So charging AC 200 max and B230 together in different combination. You can charge one AC 200 max and B230 together connected, and you can charge AC 200 max and two B230s. But because we don't talk about AC 200 max today, I'm not going to stop here. Number 4 or 5, whatever that is charging with solar charging with DO5OS. Okay, what is DO5OS? DO5OS is DC charging enhancer. One of the key duties of DO5OS is to provide solar charging for batteries that did not support it before, but right now with DO5OS they can be recharged with solar panels. So it costs $199. You can buy it on the website BLUETTIpower.com. So the voltage limit is 12 to 60 volts DC. Max power of input is 500 watts. Max input current is 10 amp max. DC output 16 to 60 volts DC, 8.2 amps. With DO5OS you can recharge B230 with solar. Okay, all right guys. So I see the clock is right now red. It means that we have a giveaway, right? And what is our second giveaway? It's a cap. Okay, so let's go for it. Please type cap in the comments. Cap.
It worth around $2,000 on the website.
Right now?
Mm-hmm.
You do?
Yeah, you can check with everybody.
Okay.
Everybody in the comments, and we will show you how to place an order.
Yeah, guys, please type cap in the comments, and I'll show you guys how to place the order. So here we are on YouTube. Make sure that you go to the description, and let's say we want to get a standard piece. So for a standard piece, we don't need any code. The price is already the lowest. All you want to do is just click the link. We already prepared the link for you, so you don't have to spend your time looking for it at the website. On the website, let's wait for it to load. Okay, here we are. A standard P. Original price has always been $1,699, but right now it's $1,399. So A standard P, right here we can also get A standard P and B130, A standard P and B300, A standard P and PV350. For now, we're just getting A standard P alone. So more payment options. And again, make sure you log into your account on BLUETTI. If you actually logged in, you can use BLUETTI bucks. How many BLUETTI bucks you have? Well, I don't know for sure. It depends on many factors. Mostly how much money you spend on the website. So we have promotion right now for each dollar spent you will have 3 BLUETTI bucks. So right now we have 1,200 bucks here, and you can choose like a gift card. So $1,399 with this gift card becomes $1,349. Okay, all right. So here's how you use your BLUETTI bucks. Yeah.
And you can actually redeem your BLUETTI bucks to purchase some of our accessories.
BLUETTI Lifestyle?
Yeah.
Okay, BLUETTI Lifestyle. Let's take a look.
Merchandise.
Yeah.
BLUETTI merchandise.
Oh, interesting. This is new. Empower your off-grid living. Oh, wow. What is that? BLUETTI tableware set. BLUETTI cap. Oh my God. Okay. We also have BLUETTI fridge with Pepsi and Fanta in it.
Oh no, Pepsi and Fanta, it's not gonna be in the fridge.
Okay, BLUETTI brew.
No, it's BLUETTI pinks.
Okay, BLUETTI t-shirt. BLUETTI
See, they don't have the white one.
BLUETTI hoodie. BLUETTI camping lantern. BLUETTI phone tripod. BLUETTI phone. No, BLUETTI keychain. I actually have this one. I lost it. Yeah, BLUETTI multimeter. Wow. BLUETTI power strip. BLUETTI handheld vacuum cleaner. Wow. And BLUETTI person. No, I'm kidding. Okay, this is not a BLUETTI person. Okay, guys, cool. What is your favorite one, by the way? My favorite one is probably, I already have BLUETTI t-shirt, BLUETTI hoodie. I like this one a lot. Actually, it looks cute. Yeah.
I would say it's a pink.
It's okay. This one's cool too. All right, so.
Have it like here or somewhere. We will like find it. I will find it.
Yeah, we will find it with the BLUETTI lantern.
Merchandise. The cap they're giving right now, it's worth 1,999 BLUETTI bucks.
Right, so now we have a giveaway. Cap, guys. We can't make people wait for that long. We absolutely forgot. Yeah, guys, please type cap in the comments. CAP cap. Our next giveaway is cap. All right, let's go for it. Cap in the comments. 20 people right now on YouTube. Come on, guys, we need more people. Invite your friends to chat. We right now are giving away our BLUETTI cap. Cap. All right, the most active one gets the cap. So I am very curious, who is that going to be? Cap. Let's see who the winner is. We have 18 people right now watching us on YouTube, and we also have audience on Facebook. All right. So tell me when you're ready. You're ready, right? I'll announce the winners in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So the winner from YouTube is Preston McIntosh. Yeah. Preston McIntosh. Congratulations. And the winner from Facebook is Della Stewart. Congratulations, Della Stewart. Yeah. You got it. You guys got this BLUETTI cap. Yeah. All right. So what do we do now? Please email helena@bluetti.com with your shipping address, phone number, and full name, because we need to ship it to you, right? And don't forget to attach the screenshot when BLUETTI official says congratulations to you. Okay, good. Thank you, the winners. We have our next giveaway of a K2 power bank.
And a Christmas tree.
Can you believe it, guys? We're giving away a Christmas tree. Oh my God, what is going on? Christmas tree. All right, so Christmas tree and a K2 power bank is our next giveaway. All right, so after talking about EB70S, B230, AC200P, we still have one battery here. It's a big one, so let's talk about it. It's a B300. B300, what is the B300? B300 is an expansion battery, okay? It's the battery that weighs 79.6 pounds. Remember, guys, I told you, remember how much this weighs? It's 48 pounds, this one is 79.6 pounds. But it has much more to offer. You see, this one, the capacity is 2048 watt hour. This one is 3072 watt hours. So this one is a much bigger capacity. This is why it's bigger and in size, and this is why it's heavier, much heavier. It's heavy, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, it's worth it because 3072 watt hours of capacity have to be heavy. It's 20.5 inches by 12.5 inches by 10.5 inches. When you charge it, make sure that the temperature is anywhere from 32 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit, and when you discharge it, make sure that the temperature is from -4 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Working humidity is from 10 to 90 degrees, and I googled, it's okay. In America, there are no places when the humidity is less than 10 and more than 19. So, totally fine. Okay, now guys, before I get too excited about, oh, it's so big and so much power, I want it, you want to make sure that you have enough ways to recharge it, right? Because when it gets out of charge, how do you recharge it? Let's find out. Number one, and I prioritize this method, is the solar charging method. Solar charging with a solar panel with a working voltage from 12 to 60 volts and 10 amps max, okay? Number two is AC charging. AC charging with a T500 adapter. It's a 500 watt adapter, wall outlet adapter. You plug it in, you plug one side in B300, you plug the other side in the wall outlet, and voila. And it will take you 6.6 to 7.1 hours to fully recharge B300. Number three is a car charging, you know, from your car. When you're on the go, you can surely charge it from your car power socket, okay? So, car charging cable, cigarette lighter port MC4, and PV input cable, that's what you will need for car charging. Number four is dual charge, dual recharge. So what is dual recharge? Dual charging is charging from two sources simultaneously. So you want to recharge from solar panels and from the AC, like from the wall outlet. So you can do that, no problem. You will need at least one solar panel. For example, PV200 solar panel. Okay, and the estimated time of charging from the solar panel and T500 adapter is from 4.9 to 5.4 hours. This is dual charging. And finally, guys, you can recharge it when it's actually connected together. So you see, B300 is originally AC300's expansion battery. AC300 is a modular solar generator. Let me see if I have it here. This is AC300. So let me show it to you. So this is AC300, guys. You see, it's AC300. It has no battery. That's why I can actually lift it. It's relatively lightweight. We don't have it on the list today, but I just want to show you that this AC300 is originally paired with B300 battery, okay? So it has no battery. We need the battery. B300 is the battery. So you can connect a lot of batteries to AC300. So if you already have AC300 at home and you want to get B300 today, guys, remember that you get maximum 4 batteries for one AC300. Okay, but again, today we don't talk about AC300. Now, if you have AC300 Max, you can also connect it to B300 to extend the capacity to 5,120 watt hours. You can even connect two B300s, and the capacity will be 8,192 watt hours. Okay, but apparently you can also connect A700P and B230 and A700P and B300. So let me show you guys how do we connect AC200P to B230 first, and then A700P to B300. Okay, so I want to place AC200P on the top of B230 because A700P has 2 wireless charging pads. I don't want to miss on them, so I'm just gonna place it on the top so I can always use the wireless charging pads here. Okay, now what do we need for that? We need 2 cables, these ones. So this is the aviation plug to MC4. All right, so both of them are turned off right now. Just want to show you from the default position when you receive B230 and A700P, right? They're both turned off, so how do you connect them? Let me show you. Okay, so number one, we have this plug right here, okay? Right, we have 1, 2 here, and there's nothing much to it. We want to plug it in here in the PV and car charging input, okay? It has a red dot on it. 1 and 2, 1 is on the top, red dot is just like on the very top, and we plug it in. We hear it click, and this side, the yellow part here, we connect it to this cable. This is the additional accessory, okay? It's not included in the box. So you connect them like this. Okay, connected. So it's plus to plus and minus to minus. There's only like really one way to connect. You wouldn't be able to connect it like this, so don't worry about it. You will figure it out. All right, cool. And now this side goes here. Okay, this is a battery extension, 51.2 volts.
You need to put a little bit.
51.
Yes.
Yeah, 51.2 volts DC. So it goes here. Make sure that this is unlocked first. Locked, unlocked, locked, unlocked, unlocked. Now we can push forward. Hear a click, okay? And right now, turn it on. Push forward to lock it. And I want to turn A700P on. Okay? Let's wait for A700P to turn on. Okay. And right now, guys, here's the most important part. I hope it works this time without any flaws. So you want to long press the button of B230 here. Long press and hold it. Just hold it. Hold it till it starts flashing like right now. So it started. Okay, and let's see if we have any input. 270 watts, 586 watts, 445, 585. This means that the battery is successfully connected. Yes, right. So 87%, and right now we can see we have an input. Okay, so this is how you connect B230 battery to AC200P, guys. If you have a 700P home, maybe you bought it like 2-3 years ago, right? Right now you can get the expansion battery, guys. I congratulate you, so you can scale up the capacity. You see, the capacity here is actually only 2,000 watt hours. Not only, it's already very good, but 2 kilowatt hours. But think about it, capacity here is 2,048 kilowatt hours. So actually 48 kilowatt hours more than here, despite of the size, right? So get more capacity. Power outages, you never know when they're coming. You always want to have more battery capacity at home. Right now you can get B230. How about B300? Let's try connecting B300 to A700P. Okay, let's turn it off first. Long press it, yeah. Turn it off. Oh, I cannot turn it off because it's connected apparently. So I first want to turn off the battery here. Okay, I can right now unplug it. All right. I will turn it off. Okay, and let's connect A700P to B230. The B300. So I will just connect it from here. I think I can do that. All right, cool. So again, we just need the same cables. Let me go from the beginning. One cable looks like that. Aviation plug to MC4. Okay, and MC4 to whatever that is, just an expansion, battery extension port. So we don't plug it in here because we want to connect this battery. All right, so battery expansion port, let's find it. Okay, use any of them. It's unlocked, plugging it in. Connect those two. There's only one way to connect it. It will not connect otherwise, so don't worry about it. And plug it in here. Let me remove this battery, just not to confuse you guys, because you probably will be thinking, are we using this battery or not? So I'll just remove it. Okay, so right now what we have is A700P and B300 here. It's connected. What I want to do is to push forward to lock it. Okay, now it's safe. I will turn A700P on. Okay. All right, is it on? Okay. And I will long press B300. I will long press B300 here. This button, I will just long press and hold it. Okay. And it started flashing, so I can right now release it and see if I have any input here. Let's see if we actually managed to connect it. Yes, we did. 587 watts right now are is the input, is the PV or /car input. Why is it called PV /car input? It's neither a car nor solar panel. This is because we're using PV input port. This is why. So it doesn't really mean that we charging from our car or charging from our RV or charging from solar panels. No, it does not mean that. What it means is that we're using the PV or car input port, and we have 580 watts right now. The battery was 87, remember? Right now it's 88. So think about it as a power bank for your A700P. We just added additional 3,072 watt hours to this 2 kilowatt hours power station. Okay. All right, guys. Now I would like to take a look at B300 and especially B300 outputs, because we have some outputs here. So I would love to show them to you guys. All right. Can we have a close look here at the outputs? All right, so what we have here is, first of all, the button, turn it on. Next, we have a 12 volt and 10 amp car cigarette lighter here, okay. We have a USB-C port, 100 watts, and USB-A port, 18 watts. And here's the button, turn those outputs on and turn them off. And here's the battery indicator. It shows right now 40%, so it can be actually anywhere from 20 to 40. Okay, we don't really know for sure, but you know, at least we have some understanding of what the battery percentage is. 3 outputs, a quick USB-C charging, 100 watts. We can charge our phones or laptops, and USB-A 18 watts right here, the button here, and the button turn the inverter on and off. Okay, and here we have the inputs. Let me show it to you guys. So we have four battery. Basically, you can call it just like an input. So 4 battery sections, four input sections. Sorry. And number 1, battery 1, 51.2 volts DC. Here we have DC input 60 volts DC, 10 amps. Next we have a 58.8 volts DC adapter, 8 amps. All right, right here. And finally, we have a battery 51.2 volts DC connector. So this is, as you guys can see, to connect B300 to another unit. Maybe A300P, maybe A300 Max, maybe AC300, or even AC500. We have 2 of them, so we can plug in those connectors. Okay, 1, 2. This is the DC input. This is to connect to solar panels, right? You guys can see that it has an MC4 connector, 12 volts to 60 volts DC, and 10 amps max. So we cannot go higher than 10 amps, and we cannot go higher than 60 volts or lower than 12 volts. Okay, and here's another adapter. This is a basically this is the AC adapter, guys. Okay, to plug T500, a 500 watt adapter, for example. This one is 58.8 volts DC and 8 amps. Okay. Has a nice carrying handles here because it's heavy, so we better have some carrying handles over here. And it's 3072 watt-hour battery. Okay, so additional 3 kilowatt-hour battery to your power station. Why not? It's a good thing. Okay, guys, so I can see we only have 3.5 minutes before our next giveaway. Yeah, guys, you are right, especially James. B300S, this is our newest battery, and it only works with AC500. You are totally right. B300S looks exactly like B300, but it only is for AC500. Okay, nice. So guys, today we're giving away a Christmas tree today. I am very excited about that. This is the first time in history of BLUETTI that we're giving away the Christmas tree. Okay, all right. So let's see what the price is for B300. First of all, for B230, the price is $1,299, and for B300 the price is $1,899. Okay, so those were our expansion batteries. Right now we have connected B300 to A300P, and basically we are charging our A300P while actually using it. All right, so next, guys, PV350. PV350 is actually our biggest solar panel by far. You guys know we have PV400 with the maximum input of 420 watts, but it is still on Indiegogo and it wasn't shipped yet, right? Now, how about talking about PV350 first? Let me show it to you guys. Here's PV350. Okay, this is the big one. I'm not gonna lie, this is the big one, and it might be hard to actually show it to you. All right, so PV350 is a 350 watt maximum input solar panel. All right. Oops. Okay. So here's the solar panel itself. You guys can see this is the kickstands. We have the kickstands here, so we can choose the angle. Where there is nothing to lay it on, we can just use those kickstands right here. All right. Oops. Okay. Now again, just as always, we're staying true to our original design, and all the cords, all the cables are here. You will never lose them. Over here. Okay. This is the cables. We have the technical specifications right here. So, for example, you can see the model is PV350, peak power 250 watts, solar cell, mono, solar cell elimination, EDFE, cell efficiency up to 23.4%, voltage at max power 37.5 volts, current at max power 9.2 amps, open circuit voltage is 46.5 volts, and short circuit current is 10.8 amps, and operating temperature is minus 10 to 65 degrees Celsius. Okay, all the technical specifications are there. Here's how you close the panel. I can see, yeah, all right. Here's how you close it and open it like this, then close it. All right. And maybe it's time to finally open it and unfold it. What do you guys think? Can we do that? Is that real? Is that possible to do here? And believe me guys, I can feel how much heavier that is compared to previous solar panels. I'm talking about PV120 and PV200. Let's open it.
Maybe you can open it at the front. Our camera.
Do you think I can open in the front?
Yeah, sure. We did it before, remember?
Sure. I'm like, no problem, whatever kind of guy. So let's go, guys. Here is PV350, everybody. All right. Are you ready for shocking content? The video might shock.
What shock?
What?
What? I thought you were saying.
No, I said the video might shock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So here's PV350 with a maximum input of 350 watts. Okay. Guys, you can see how much bigger it is. It's actually 35.6 inches by 24.1 inches by 2.5 inches folded. And with that, it weighs at 30.61 pounds. Okay. The price is $849. This is the website price. You can go and purchase this price right now, or you can enter the code LIFEPV350 and save $50. Okay, so enter the code LIFEPV350 and save $50. The price is going to be $799. All right. Giveaway time, isn't it?
We will give away a Christmas tree, so type BLUETTI.
Okay guys, so right now we give away a BLUETTI Christmas tree. So please type BLUETTI. Type BLUETTI in the comments if you want to take part in our Christmas tree giveaway. I will just fold this battery, fold this solar panel back so that it does not occupy too much space here. Okay. All right, so please type BLUETTI in the comments. In the meantime, let's take a look here. It's 92%. Do you remember what was the percentage before we started charting? 87. Right now it's 92. That means it works. What is the input here? It's 585 watts from B300 battery, 3072 watt hours capacity. Okay guys, so
it's on YouTube, so jump to YouTube.
oh yeah, so this giveaway, this round of the giveaway is going to be on YouTube, so please jump on to YouTube, everybody. All right, jump from Facebook to YouTube. Right now we have 26 people watching us on YouTube. Please guys who are on Facebook, jump back to YouTube guys, because this round is only for YouTube. All right, cool. So let's go, 26 people. Please type BLUETTI in the comments. Right, BLUETTI, and tell us what is your Christmas wish. What is your Christmas wish, guys?
Yeah, what do you want to see on our Christmas live stream on December 25th?
Yeah, that one too, yeah. Okay, so BLUETTI, 25 people. We only have half an hour before the end of our live stream. So we have enough time, to be honest. So guys, right, all right, let me show you how to, let me show you how to purchase during the live stream. So what do you guys want to get? Maybe you want to get a C200P and B300. Here's the link, here's the code, here's what you get. You get a free XT90 to P090D. The website price of it is $89. Oh my God, sounds like a good deal. So what you want to do is click that link. Remember to copy and paste the code, discount code. You are saving $101. Okay, so remember guys, the codes expire in 25 minutes. You still have enough time. Okay. Now, maybe you want to get A300P alone, but what I'm getting is A300P and B300, and I'm getting a free X90 to P090D cord. The website price of it is $89. Okay.
I think the best part is like using the BLUETTI box to redeem all the merchandise, but we don't have the Christmas tree on the website.
Yeah, we don't have exactly, guys. You can exchange the BLUETTI bucks for our merchandise, but we don't have the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
But we.
And also maybe after the giveaway, we can like ask all the followers what they want to see on Christmas. We have two options. One is outdoor, B is indoor. So they whether want to see us doing some live stream outdoors.
Wow, outdoors. We have never done it before.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah, I know, but I mean.
Let's do it. I mean, wow, let's go. Let's go outdoors.
Our marketing manager, she's like.
I'm a marketing manager.
Yes. Our head of marketing manager, she is a little bit concerned about outdoors. So let's ask the audience. Like,
No, I can imagine like, wearing a coat and like being outdoors. That's cool. It's gonna be cool Christmas next to a Christmas tree.
Yes, but Christmas, I feel it's weird to do it outdoor, especially like snowstorming in a lot of places.
Yeah.
Sunshine.
But it does not storm here. It doesn't even snow here.
Yes. So let's ask everybody's opinion. You want to see us sitting in the couch live streaming, or you want us to do an outdoors live streaming? Everybody probably just crazy.
Let's go to Finland or something because it's snowing there. A good idea. The company can send us to like Helsinki, and we can live stream from there. Just for the mood, right?
We don't have a branch in Finland.
They have many branches on the trees in Finland.
I think we have one in German for sure.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So tell us what you want to see for Christmas. And 38 people guessed from Facebook. Jump on YouTube because this round of giveaway is only on YouTube. Pew, 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 pew. So let's go, guys. BLUETTI, and I am almost ready to announce the winner.
It's US only, okay?
US only. US only.
Stored in our US warehouse.
Yes, in Las Vegas.
We have a lot of warehouse, I think.
Sweet home, Alabama. Okay, so let's go, guys. The winner is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! The winner of Christmas is UPowerX! 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 Congratulations, UPowerX! You got our Christmas tree! Pew, 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 pew.
The first customer ever winning a Christmas tree in our live stream.
Your name will stay long after in the history books of BLUETTI. UPowerX! Let's go! UPowerX got our Christmas tree. All right. So UPowerX, please send an email to helena@bluetti.com. It's HELENA@bluetti.com with your full name, home address, shipping address, and a phone number. And attach the screenshot where BLUETTI official says, "Congratulations, UPowerX! You are the first ever human being to win our Christmas tree." Okay, so congratulations on that. Right.
So yes, guys, what do you think? Should we live stream indoor or outdoor on Christmas?
And people saying you shouldn't live stream at all. Okay, guys. Indoors or outdoors? Type 1 if indoors, type 2 if outdoors. We will see what do we have more, ones or twos.
Yes, for our live streaming on December 25th.
Me, I want, if we go into 2025, it's going to be a Christmas kind of vibe, right? So better have some snow going on. I like outdoors, but be careful of the wind. Yeah. Oh yeah. Especially the microphone, the wind. Yeah. Outdoors. And how are we gonna have Wi-Fi outdoors? I wonder. Bum, bum, bum,
There's
bum,
a
bum.
lot of ways to do the
Like.
Or we're gonna record the video. But like you're gonna be here and then do the withdraw, like giveaway with everybody. So we're switching between your outdoor and indoor. It's like you're the outdoor reporter, and then you're sitting here like.
Yeah, exactly. But I have never done it outdoors, you know.
Everybody's saying outdoors, actually.
I have never done it outdoors, guys. So I want to do it outdoors. Outdoors. Power the router with the EB3A.
Wait,
Starlink.
Did you say 1 for outdoor, 2 for indoors, or 1 for...
I forgot.
Oh my god.
In fact, I forgot.
Check the recorder.
It's okay. I think I said 1 indoors, 2 outdoors. I guess it's kind of like, you know, indoors, outdoors, like 1, 2, you know.
Everybody's
But actually,
having 1
I
or 2.
forgot.
Confusing about outdoor or indoor.
Oh, bad weather coming to Alabama. Okay. Have the fun would be showing how you power the equipment with BLUETTI devices.
Yeah, we're
I
gonna
think
power
so.
the lights
Think so.
and computers with our AC200 Max.
Yep. Yep. Outdoors, but coats aren't good for mics either.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
this is the thing.
We shoot it outdoor before, but
We have to test it because it's windy here. It's windy here. The wind is like, so yeah, you probably don't want to hear those sounds. You don't. So indoors, outdoors, it will remain a secret. But hey, you know what? You pull out just 1 hour Christmas tree. How big is our Christmas tree? Do you know, it's like, how big is it? Is it like super big, super duper big, or it's like
some
2 inches?
customers have the picture of it.
I know, actually, I'm on that group on Facebook, and we have like our chat there, Future Ahead with BLUETTI, that's called, right? And we have the pictures of Christmas tree.
1.52 meters-ish, I would say. It looks tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a decent Christmas tree, so don't worry.
Decent one, yeah. Exactly. And it's actually like actual Christmas tree, or it's like plastic.
Plastic one. So
Plastic one.
reuse it every year.
Reusable, so to say.
Yeah, reuse.
No disposable, reusable. Green energy has to be plastic.
They were like, just beer the code and go for it. My
Yeah.
God. So tape probably, maybe.
Okay, I mean, guys, I'm from Eastern Europe, so I'm not even afraid of the cold, you know. The weather in my country would be like minus 10 Celsius right now. So, good. I'm good. Thank you, though. I am actually concerned about the wind and the microphone, indeed.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be like, you know, guys, I'm here listening today with the wind. Wind, say hi.
But
So-
there are some days we don't have the wind.
You know, as they say, some days we do have the wind, some days we don't have the wind.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was gone for a moment, like mentally, or because mentally I get, yeah, you know. All right, guys. So, hey, by the way, let's take a look here at the battery of a A7P. 97%. Nice. 90. What? 97. Remember, it was 87. We popped up 10%. We're charting it right now.
Oh, that's fast.
That was really fast.
It was like around half an hour. Yeah, like.
I think even less, in fact.
Yeah, no, you charge it around like in 40 minutes. No, not yeah, less, around 30 minutes ish.
All right. Inside a tent, someone says. Inside a tent. All right, good idea. Hey. Okay, guys, let me run some devices from A7P so I can show you guys how the numbers change, you know, and yeah, it would be interesting to have a look. So here is the kettle. We're gonna boil some water the European way, and here is the hair dryer. Okay, so I'm gonna first plug this kettle in. Actually,
Everybody was like, power the router with an EV3A.
yeah, I know. I think it's Jeff who said that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so.
Oh my God, imagine like the wind blowing so hard you can barely speak. That's funny.
Yeah. 192.206. Let's take a look at the AC output here. Okay. 215.767. Remember, the maximum is 2000. 1312 watts. The output voltage is standard, close to 120 volts. 119. Output current is 11.1 amps. Output power is 1312, 1313, 25, okay? And frequency is centered in America, 60 hertz, okay? Right now, I'm gonna try plug this kettle in, okay? All right, let's see. I'm a little bit.
What is this?
I'm a little bit nervous about it, but let's try. 1265. That's great. That's great. It can handle the kettle. How about running it at the same time? Oh yeah, this kettle and this hair dryer. Let's try it at the same time. Let's take a look at the numbers here. 1454. 1960. 1970. Okay, now we don't want to go higher than that. Because if we don't go higher than that, we will have what? You're right, an overload. Right now, totally fine. So the input is here, the output is here. The water is almost boiling right now. Almost boiling. Ready to boil, so to say. And I am right now on the hot mode here of this hair dryer. 1957, we're pushing it quite close to the limits. Limits are 2000 watts. 1957, 1958, 55, 67. Let's try to go higher. No, well, we'll have an overload. Just guys, to give you an idea, what happens if we go higher than 2000 watts? We'll have a fault here, and the fault is overload. Right here, you guys can see INV overload. But it does not turn off. It does not turn off, so you better do it manually by yourself. It stays on. It's filling out 2,436 watts. So you better turn it off manually. You know you can go over 2,000 watts. Right now it's 2,448 watts. It doesn't turn off by itself. The kettle is off. Good God. It's gonna drop down. Yeah, 94%. And it does not turn off. It just does not.
That's so weird.
Yeah. Alright guys, the water is ready. The kettle will turn off so we can unplug the kettle. And back to normal, 13, 11, okay. Alright guys. So,
make yourself a cocoa right now.
Interesting feature does not turn off. All right, let me see some comments. This one was like, turn off. All right.
Oh, everybody's thinking about, like, you know, outdoor life.
Yeah. All right, so the water is boiled and the hair is dried, I guess. Okay, guys, so we only have 10 minutes before the end of our BLUETTI live stream, okay? What are BLUETTI live streams for? This is the question that has been debated by greatest philosophers in the world. BLUETTI live streams have a very interesting feature. You see, during BLUETTI live streams, we have those discount codes that are only valid during the live streams, okay? So, for example, for EB70S, we have the code Live EB70S. By entering this code, we can get this power station with a $70 off discount. So why not? Enter the code Live EB70S when purchasing EB70S and save $70. For example, for our solar panel PV120. Enter the code LIFEPV120 and get $50 off. Or better, for PV200, enter the code LIFEPV200 and save $70. Okay? And if you want to get a bundle, EB70S and PV200, enter the code EB70S PV200 and save, and you're going to hear me right, $140, guys. It's a lot of money, $140 if you enter the code EB70S PV200. Okay? Here is the bundle that you want to take home today. EB70S PV200. Okay, if you want to go for something bigger, for example, you want to get AC200P and B230, or AC200P and B300. So for AC200P and B300, that is right here, these boys, if you enter discount code LIFE200P B300, you can save $101, plus you will get a free XT90 to P090D, which is the actually $89 cable. And finally, for AC200P and PV350 solar panel, that is a big solar panel that you guys remember because of its size. I tripped. Okay. It's even lower than before. Okay, so all right, so for AC200P and PV350, guys, the price right now is only I forgot what the price is. $2,189. The code is LIVE200PV350. LIVE200PV350. $2,108 is the final price if you enter the code LIVE200PV350. Okay, guys, the codes expire. Oh, here we are. So I actually want to check this one because this is a good bundle. I am afraid that the connection was not good enough. We were not able to download it. So AC200P and B300.
Right now, they probably, if it's just 3 times of BLUETTI bucks, they will get around. Wait, which bundle are you putting?
AC200P plus B300 and free XT90 to P090D. The original price of it at the website is actually $89. You know, you have this ability, I have this ability to talk a lot when I wait for the website to load. So apply LIVE200P B130.
Why? Why is it that?
This is because
you clicked the wrong.
it's not that I clicked the wrong, it's that the website did not load, and even though I clicked AC200P and B300 as clearly seen,
Oh, probably because our laptop is slow.
you see?
Yeah, we're gonna restart it. So anyway, right now, when you purchase it, you're gonna get 3 times our BLUETTI bucks.
Yeah.
And you can redeem your BLUETTI bucks either as our gift card or discount code or for some merchandise.
Yeah, guys, I'm sure for you it works, doesn't it? So make sure you click on AC200P B130 and it works, right?
And before, when you purchase it on Indiegogo, even on Kickstarter for our EP500, you can still apply for the code BLUETTI bucks from email vip@bluettipower.com.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So I think I'm here now.
Claim your BLUETTI bucks.
All right, guys. So yes, finally the website loaded, and we can use the code 33993298 right now. We're saving $101. And if you have some BLUETTI bucks, make sure you use those too. And for example, we can use this phone. It's $50 off plus 101, so it's going to be $151. Alright, $3,298 only for this bundle.
Because I have 1,000 BLUETTI bucks.
You should use them. You should use them. I want them too. Can I? Can I have them?
Once you purchase, yes.
Yeah, alright. Okay, égalité. Égalité, fraternité. Everybody is treated equally. I thought because I'm a BLUETTI employee, I can have unlimited BLUETTI bucks like Helena.
But yes, you as BLUETTI employees, we probably can get discount for our
Or not.
stations. But we get to always play with a lot of rare BLUETTI power stations, right?
Yeah, we don't mind them. Give us like PS70 or something. Yeah. Alright, guys. There are only 4 minutes, before the end of the live stream. So let's recap what we talked about today. We kick things off with EB70S. Okay. Sorry, it's so funny. Not Slim One says, I need one of these, but I can barely afford to pay attention. It's like, is the joke? I'm so poor I can't even pay attention. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Thank you for the joke. Okay, EB70S is what we kick things off with, right here. Oh my God, this is the EB70S, guys.
Happy with this?
How
happy with this?
21.4 pounds.
Team actually did lifting with EB3.
Yeah, I would love to get a PS70. We love you, BLUETTI.
It's out of
BLUETTI loves you back. Yes.
For PS70, it's out of stock. We don't have PS70 anymore, unfortunately.
Yes.
But maybe 1 or 2 left in stock. Maybe.
Probably not. Yeah.
AC50S is out of stock. So whoever has an AC50S, it's limited edition now for you.
Yeah.
Exclusive.
Yeah.
PS70 and AC50.
Right. 2 minutes. Discount codes expire in 2 minutes. The next live stream is going to be on this. Wait, hold on a sec. It's Tuesday, right?
Yeah. So we will have one on Thursday.
No. Today is what?
It's Tuesday. 6 p.m. PST.
Tuesday, right? 15th.
Yeah.
6 p.m. PST. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure.
13th, man.
14th.
13th.
13th.
We got confused.
Hey, what? Wait, hold on a sec. Today is the 13th.
Yes.
So next live is going to be 15th.
Yes.
Yeah, December 15th. All right, cool. And it's going to be Thursday.
Yes.
Thursday. Thursday. Thursday, December 15th, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's been 2 hours. Congratulations, the winners! Congratulations, guys, for our first day using discount codes. Are they coming back into stock later? No, they're not coming back into stock later. I have an S50S. Wow, that's rare. We don't even sell S50S anymore. What is the next live stream, Tim? Okay, let me get it right, James. Next live stream is going to be this Thursday, December 15th at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
No, Slim was like Tuesday 9 p.m.
No, Thursday.
Thursday, 6 p.m.
Thursday 15th, 6 p.m. PST. Yeah.
Okay, so we will see you there.
My days blur too, Tim. Yeah, they do, okay? Especially as we're getting old. Pleasure, as always, guys, pleasure to spend time here with you, virtually talking to 2 cameras and looking at 1, 2, 3 lights and a cameraman playing his phone. And Helena, always here behind the cameras for you guys. This was BLUETTI Tim and BLUETTI Team. And BLUETTI, just power on, whatever that means. So I'll see you guys next time, this Thursday, December 15th, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you next time, guys. Follow, subscribe, and smash that like button.